morning. It is Friday and I decided to jump on, do another video while the kids are at Bible camp, and that's been going good. Nothing else really going on this week. Hope everyone else is having a great week. I'm just gonna do my face. I figured why not? I have the time. I have my little one behind me, if you can see. I have him on the phone. I don't know if he'll stay quiet, but we're gonna try it. So my face is freshly washed. You know, skincare is very important, and how you take care of your skin is how well your makeup is going to look. So I've started like a regimen like a month ago, and it seems to be okay. I'll let you guys know how it is and how it goes. But the first thing we're going to start with, obviously, is primer. And like I say a million times, this primer is really great. You don't need a lot of it. You just rub it in, and what this does is it moisturizes, it seals your pores, it's gonna make your makeup look fabulous. I just love it. Make sure you get it everywhere. So this week, if you were on saw on the group, after the big storms, there was a big tree that went down across the street, and apparently nothing else was going on in the whole world because every news truck was out there for like 3 days. And Channel 3 came knocking at my door, asking me if I wanted to talk about the storm. I said, no thank you, I do not. And he said, listen, I only have a half an hour before I have to air my spot or whatever, and you know, you're right across the street, you're the closest neighbor, and you answered the door. I'm like, okay, 2 minutes. So, you know, they ask you like 5 minutes worth of questions, and then they edit it down to 2 seconds. Fine by me. But you know what's sad is the first thing that I think of is when they start like, okay, they put the camera on and they're starting to ask you questions is, oh my gosh, I am standing at the top of my step, and the guy with the huge, you know, camera or whatever is at the bottom of my step. So we all know that angle. No thank you. If you saw my first video, you know the angle. It was all double chin. But I was happy that I had something on my face. I had a little BB cream and I had some mascara on, so I was thankful for that. But yeah, so I was on like the noon, and then it was on again, but they edited it to 2 different things that I said at noon and at like 6. But okay, so that's my primer. I'm yakking a lot today, I don't know why. Okay, I am going in with the liquid foundation, and this is Taffeta. I'm not gonna do the BB cream today. I did it all week. Figure I'm just gonna do like a, you know, like a real face today. I don't know. Not that the BB cream's not a real face, but I'm just gonna use. Now the thing is with this foundation is that it's really light. You don't need a lot of it. I did maybe a few drops on my foundation brush. I'd say maybe like 5 drops. Truly, it's thin, so you know, it kind of fools you, like, oh my gosh, this isn't gonna cover, but it does. And you wanna make sure that you use the proper brush or sponge for foundation, like pure, real foundation. The BB cream, sometimes I slather on with my fingers, whatever. But this, when I use the liquid foundation, I make sure I use my best dirty brush, because I don't, I gotta work on that. I mean, it's very important to clean your brushes. I'm not saying I never do, but I know it's not how I should anyway. Because who knows what bacteria I'm spreading all over my face, but it's all good. But this really covers, and you don't feel it, like it's light. It's really light, but it just looks nice. I really love this foundation. You know, I started using these products a few months ago and just love them so much that I was just gonna grab a kit. I wanted the kit because they were that 20% off, which they're never like that. with no intention of trying to sell it by any means. I just wanted all the makeup. And then I decided, you know what? It's not that I'm even trying to sell it. I just figured, why not just share how much I love the makeup? And if somebody wants to get it, just get it under my name. That's all. All right, foundation's done. Now I'm going to go under my eye with, and I have all my things laid out, so I feel very prepared today. Kind of. My prepared is probably not your prepared, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm going to go under my eye with the pressed powder, which is awesome. It's in Scarlet, which is light, because I want to do it under my eyes. Now, I'm going to use, you're joking, right? This is a joke. Let me go get my beauty blender, hold on. Sorry about that. I mean, after I just bragged about being prepared. Life. Anyway, anywho, I'm going to just use one of my sponges that I got from like TJ Maxx, I think. Put it in the pressed powder, and I'm just gonna be putting that under my eye, just pressing it in there, kind of putting it in a triangle up to like here. Okay, see how that it really like brightens? And that's just what I want to do, is I want to brighten my face. I want to give it some dimension. I never used to do this before, and it's like when your face just looks like all just one color and there's no dimension and, you know, contour or anything, it just, makeup doesn't look as well. I mean, yeah, it covers things that you want to cover, but if you have a little bit of time, I like doing this stuff, you know, doing a little bit more. So it really just brightens it up, say, and I put it down my nose, make on my forehead, and I love this powder. It's really nice. I don't know why every time you do it, you know, you have to open your mouth. It's weird. So when you do your mascara, too, you have to open your mouth. It cracks me up every time I do it. Okay. All right. So see how that just kind of lightens everything up? And then what I do is I go over it just real quick. I just, you know, like that. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to do my setting powder. I just want to set this while I'm working on the rest of my face. So I'm taking my translucent setting powder. I'm taking one of my dirty brushes. It's a disgrace, it really is. And I am putting that, and I'm just gonna set that and I'm gonna let it sit. You know, they call it baking, where you just kind of set the powder, you put like kind of like a heavy coat of the setting powder on it, wherever you put your highlighter or your concealer. You just let it sit there. And what it does is it makes it look more flawless. It doesn't crease or get yucky and noticeable throughout the day. So I'm gonna let that just stew for a little bit. And I'm gonna go in, I think I'm gonna like contour a little with the Beachfront bronzer. It is in Sunset. So, come on. All right. So I am taking, no, I don't want this one, I want this one. It's kind of like a harder brush. It's like short and blunt. It's a little bit harder, and I like to contour with it because I kind of like squeeze it and it gets like right in there. So I'm gonna take my Beachfront bronzer and I'm going to contour. So you're kind of, you know, starting, I'd say the top of your ear, and you're going about 2 fingers. You don't want to bring that contour too far down because then it starts, you look like the Joker, but you start looking like you have like a beard. Okay, so I'm just putting that there. okay? I could go a little bit darker too, but look, see how that just kind of chisels everything out? I lost like 3 pounds right before your eyes. So then I bring it up here. You know, I just bring it around. All it's doing is adding depth, and I bring it under here, my favorite for my double chins. I don't know, man, my face is like drooping since I turned 40, and like, I mean, I'm overweight obviously as well, but it's just really, everything is just, you know. So let me get that daggone contour in there. Okay, so then I'm also going to do my nose. You know, I really thought I had it together. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to take this as well, and I'm just going to go down my nose on both sides, and you just leave the little bit right here in the center because that's where I put my lighter color. And it just kind of thins out my nose. I kind of have like a bulbous nose, and I just like to you know, make it look a little bit more non-bulbous, I don't know, but you know what I'm saying, a little bit more straighter. Okay, there we have it. Okay, oh geez, that's what I get for looking at the camera and not looking in my mirror. I just poked myself in the eye. Okay, that will probably start watering and take all my, you'll see all the streaks. Okay, so that is done. Now I want to go over it with my big fluffy brush, and I'm going to go back in with the translucent setting powder. And I am just gonna kind of go over everything. I like a matte kind of finish look. You don't have to then go over it again with the setting powder because you can go over it with the setting spray when you're done. But I personally like the more matte look. Okay, so you can still see it's kind of like lighter here. And then, you know, I did the contour here, I did the contour here. I just set my face and I didn't put blush on. I'm a nightmare. I guess I'm gonna have to like number my stuff so I don't lose my mind. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my blush, and this is Stunning, and it's a great color for summer. It's like a little bit, it's like a really nice rosy pink. It's really pretty. So what I'm gonna do is go literally right above where I put my contour. See, it just gives you like little blushy look, like you have some life in your face. Remember the 2 fingers. You don't want to bring it too far down because we don't want to look like we have a beard. Okay, but look, isn't that pretty? Okay, so now I'm just gonna go over it with my brush. Okay, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. And again, I don't do anything fancy for my eyebrows. They really probably need some work, but they're thick already, and I just like doing something really quick with them. So I just kind of fill them in here, and then I just kind of make them a little bit thicker up top and then bring it down. They really need to be, I need to get on top of these because they need to be tweezed for real, for real. But just like little strokes, just making them look a little bit more defined. See? Then I take the little spoolie on the end, love this thing, and then I just kind of brush them and make sure every hair lays perfect. like so. Nash, stop. Okay. So now I am going to, let's do some highlight. I'm gonna do some highlight. I'm gonna take, where's that brush? I don't even know. I really thought I was prepared and I'm just totally not. So I'm just taking one of my eyeshadow brushes. I don't care. I don't care. And I'm gonna go in with the highlight, and I'm just gonna go in right here, right above that blush. Bring it up a little bit, but right there, and it just adds a little bit of light. The light reflects off, and it just, I don't know, I love highlighter. I love highlighter. I said in the last video, like, I wanna look like a Krispy Kreme donut. I just wanna, bam, get you. Bam. You know what I mean? So then I get the end of my nose. I like doing it there. I love doing it across my top lip. Sometimes I do it right in the Cupid's bow. Sometimes I get like really fancy and I do the whole thing, and it makes your lips look a little bit bigger, a little fuller if you do it right along the whole top there. Let me get a little bit down my nose, like that. And I like getting a little bit up here. I don't know if I'm gonna do eyeshadow yet. I don't know. Might as well. I went all in, right? Okay, so there's my highlighter, see? Wow, okay, I love it. All right, so also my hair is a whole nother story. I decided to let my gray grow in because I'm tired of dyeing it. I started going gray like in my early 20s, and wow, this video is going way longer than I thought, but I am doing a full face. I don't care, you don't have to watch the whole thing, but I decided I'm not dyeing it anymore, okay? I'm not doing it, I decided. And so what I did was I ran to the salon and I dyed it. So I thought putting gray highlights in would make the transition of the gray growing in, because I'm not like fully gray, but I'm definitely salt and pepper. There's a lot going on in there, would make it better. I didn't realize that it's like a whole process, okay? It's taken like, to do it healthy, it takes multiple times. So I'm doing exactly what I didn't want to do, was run to the salon every 6 weeks and get my hair done. But I've only did it twice. This is how light it's gotten so far, and my hair is so dead now. This is what my hair looks like when I dry it out of the shower. I didn't blow dry it, I let it air dry. My hair used to be curly. Not anymore. Now it's dead. The ends are, I just wish I'm just letting the gray grow in. I'm not going to the salon again, and that's it. Okay, I'm taking a stand. All right, I'm going to do my eyes. No, I just thought I had it all together, and it's quite the opposite. Okay, anywho, I was gonna put on my, you know what, it doesn't daggone matter. All right, going in with my 4D. I was gonna do the liquid eyeliner on the top, really go all in, but it's not here. See, the thing is, I do my makeup in like 4 different spots in my house. I don't know why, don't ask. Anyway, so we really want to get these fibers. This is the 4D fiber mascara, one step. You really get it in there. You can like build it, so it's buildable, to get the length and the thickness and everything that you want. I mean, look, I mean, it's just a great mascara, it really is. Okay. And if you wanted to, if you don't have Younique and you wanted to start trying, there's a kit, well, not a kit, I'm sorry, like a bundle that's going on right now, and I think it's up to 33% off on all the bundles, and it comes with like everything you need for your face. It comes with the foundation, it comes with the setting powder, it comes with the setting spray, it comes with you get to pick, I think, one of the moisturizers or something like that that you want. something else. But it's a really good deal right now. They're having some really good deals. Get the bottom here. Like that. And I like when I decide to go full in here, I like to do one more coat because I want my eyelashes to reach the ceiling. And I get it all on my eyelid anyway. But I'll show you what you need to do. If you let the mascara dry, if you get it on your eyelids when you put it on, you take that little spoolie at the end of your I'm losing it, at the end of your eyebrow pencil, and you just take the spoolie and it comes right off if you let it dry. Otherwise it'll smear. But see, it came right off. You know, I have all the tips, okay? If you want to know about not cleaning your brushes, you come here. Okay, you want to know about putting your makeup on with your fingers, you come here. It's a joke. Okay. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? You know what? It doesn't matter because... Okay. Since I put the first primer, I put it on my eyelids. I'm not going to do the primer for my eyelid. I'm just going to go all in here. And I'm in... This is the Moodstruck Addiction palette. And it's the number 3. And I really love this tickled color. It's kind of like a rosy, I got like the rose color going on here today. So I'm not going to do a smoky eye or anything like that. I'm just going to, I gotta look down here, put on the tickled. Just one color today. Like that. Okay. And I always just like to press my eyeshadow in. I really just feel like, you know, the first coat, like it really gets in there. So it's a pretty color. I just like it. It's very neutral. And then I'm going to go in with the corner of my eyes with the Smitten. Oh, seriously. That's it. All right. And I'm just going to put that there to brighten up my eye and to make it water even more, so then all of my makeup can fall down my face. Kidding. Once this mascara dries, it's waterproof. It's just not all the way dry yet. That's why it came down like that. But, see? So, oh, bam, bam, okay? All right. I really wanted to do the, I don't know where it is. Okay. Did I bring the lipstick, Erica? I did. All right, I love this. It's the Luxe, and this is the lip gloss, the Lucrative Lip Gloss in Luxe. Again, I mean, this is just too much. It's just not dry yet. Once it dries, it won't do that, I promise. It's like, I'm gonna have to reshoot this video because it's a joke. All right. So I'm just putting this on. I could have wiped off the foundation that was on my lips, but I decided not to. I decided to go all in and just go over the foundation. I mean, whatever. All right. So, it's really pretty. It's a really pretty color. And sometimes I love a glossy lip. And this is really nice. It's a really neutral color. It looks really nice. But I think I'm gonna straighten my hair a little bit today. But that is basically it. I can't believe I went 24 minutes. But check out my specials that are going on. And also today is the last day for the drawing for the lash serum, okay? And the lash serum you put on like twice a day, and it will make your lashes grow. It's worth $42, and I will be drawing that winner tonight. So I'll let you guys know about that. Add your friends, add 3 friends, and you get automatically put in the drawing. But this is really it. I just wanted to chat with you guys today and do my face before I have to go pick up the boys from Bible camp. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.